When I thought about embarking on this journey, I immediately thought of my friend to come with me. We just decided that we were both at a time in our lives where we had been focused on our careers, our children, our relationships in the past. You know, we just thought, this is our time. Let's kind of get back to taking care of ourselves and doing something for us.
The lodge was awesome. I only went camping for the first time ever earlier this year. So going to the lodge was a completely new experience to me also, and it was much better than I think I could have ever had imagined.
Haley and all of her staff, they're just amazing. So hospitable, and everybody was just so welcoming. I loved the aspect having Louise and his family cooking, and the food was unreal, surpassed my expectations.
I did feel a connection to nature in Chakra because basically you're surrounded by nature at the lodge. Like you're living in the middle of the mountains, in the middle of the rainforest. What I liked about climbing the tree is that it was like totally different of any other climbing I had done before. It was very technical, and also it was different than just kind of touching a rock. It was kind of like you were climbing something alive.
I'd never climbed a tree like that. It was really high and I was way out of my comfort zone, but it was really exciting. The Costa Rican alpine was amazing. We'd already been through so many different ecosystems. There were so many different sections.
I come from zero elevation at sea level. So when it came to like the rock scrambles and stuff like that, this was definitely a completely different experience with the climbs and everything we were doing.
When you set your mind to doing something, you achieve it. For me, I knew that as soon as I started down that trail from the lodge out to our destination, Rennes, I had it in my mind that I was going to make it to the top.
I can't believe I made it up here, you know, no matter how long it took. I think it took us 5.5 hours to get to the top. And to just know that there were people that were going faster just like blew my mind.
Regardless of how my legs were burning, it was pretty phenomenal to be up there at the top and feel the wind in your face and just look down over all the scenery and realize that I did it, and now there's no more uphill. It's all downhill from here. So that was a pretty cool feeling.
Run it! Yeah, losers! Yeah! Rock it!
Oh! Tired!
Yeah, losers! Good job, you guys, yeah! Hey, congratulations, good job!
The beach, we started out just walking the beach, and the tide had been going out, so we went to the Whale's Tail. Just taking it easy, just taking in the surroundings and stuff like that, so it was a good time. The paddleboarding was awesome. Through the mangroves specifically, I have a lot of friends back home that are marine biologists and all kinds of things, so hearing about all these things and then actually going to experience it is going to be a really nice thing to bring home to them, and you know, they'll really appreciate that and the experience that I had there.
Contrasting the mountain with the beach, I thought was a really great idea, because we'd had 3 days of quite intense running, so to come down to the beach and have a different kind of experience that was very relaxing but still full of activity, so still in the same kind of vein of adventure that we'd all come for. And it was all really exciting and fun.